Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once more. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest update concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which includes Mohammed, Kudus, Kamaldeen, Sulemana, Rahman, Nico Williams, amongst many others. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with the star boy, Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus is with West Ham. We can't wait for him to begin the new season in the English Premier League, score goals, give assists, do his new goal celebration for West Ham. Now we all know there are teams interested in signing Mohammed Kudus. In fact, if they ring the bell crying and say Mohammed Kudus is up for sale, a lot of clubs will come. The likes of Liverpool have shown interest. Chelsea have shown interest. Brighton and Hove Albion has shown interest. The new team, according to many reports, that has shown interest or are eyeing the Mohammed Kudus transfer is Newcastle United. Now, the reason why Newcastle wants Mohammed Kudus is simple. They want him to replace Anthony Gordon. Now, Liverpool want Anthony Gordon. And Newcastle have said that, see, if Liverpool take Anthony Gordon, Mohammed Kudus is the right replacement. But for me, I don't think it's a good move. Newcastle, we saw them last season when they played in Europe. They did well in the league, but then in Europe, they didn't do well. We want Mohammed Kudus to be there. We want him to compete for titles and trophies. That is not with Newcastle. So in my own opinion, Mohammed Kudus ran away far from Newcastle. That is based on my own opinion. If Liverpool are coming, go close. If United are coming, go close. Please don't say bad things about United. With Mohammed Kudus, we can win trophies. Bayern Munich is coming close. Mohammed Kudus should go there because these are clubs that can win UCL. They have done it before. So if Mohammed Kudus is going to those clubs, we like it. Now, Newcastle, to me, I feel, though even it's a step up, but I just feel like with Mohammed Kudus and the kind of hype and trajectory he wants to go, Newcastle isn't the right club for him. Maybe us in the next one, he must go because there's Liverpool, which is like heavily interested in him. And if he has a great season, come next season, more clubs will be in for Mohammed Kudus. Last season, he scored 14 goals across all competition for West Ham. A West Ham team that was staggering. Mohammed Kudus was able to score 14 goals. Now he has promised to score more goals because he feels like announcing yourself is one thing, but maintaining the standard is another thing. So guys, this is the latest update concerning Mohammed Kudus. We'll make sure to follow up on this and bring you more updates. Moving away from Mohammed Kudus, let's talk about Kamaldeen Sulemana. This player, I don't know. I don't want to say it's spiritual, but then listen, getting injured is part of football. As a player, when you're playing football, it is okay to get injured. But you see, when it becomes frequent, when it becomes like every 3 or 4 months you are getting injured, then it becomes frustrating, not only to you, the player, but the team that has signed you. Because this is Kamaldeen Sulemana, who last season in the championship did not play a lot of games because of injury. Because of this same injury, the club couldn't rely on him, and someone else took his position at Southampton. Now, we had a lot of clubs were interested in him. OGC Nice, which clubs in Dawson, they were all interested in signing the boy. But then because of his injury, they have all gone back. Now, according to the coach of Southampton, Russell Martin, he says that Kamaldeen Sulemana will be out for 3 to 4 weeks at the end. Meaning he's not going to play the first 2 games for Southampton in the EPL. So, he might probably miss Ghana Black Star, AFCON qualifier games against Angola and Niger. Headed for Otto Addo again. That means someone needs to come in and replace the player. Kamaldeen Sulemana, yes, talented player, can dribble, everything. I can't finish in the crowd. But then, this is a player that we are hoping that he will hit the ceiling. But then injuries. Also, there are not injuries. It's becoming too much. Now, the player really needs to take care of his fitness because I always say this, see, no matter how talented you are, if you cannot have the time to show it to the world and on the pitch, nobody is going to say how talented you are. I mean, look at Hazard. But when he went to Roma, injury, he retired early. This injury something is crazy though. It is very, very, very serious. And with this player, I don't know. It's becoming too much. It's becoming very, very too, it's frequent too much. He needs to take care of it. And guys, this is the latest update concerning Kamaldeen Sulemana. Now, moving away from Kamaldeen Sulemana, let's talk about Rahman. But then, let me ask you a question. See, Do you think Baba Rahman should return back to the Black Stars? Yes or no? Let me know it down below in the comments. Because this player, they were playing a game in the UCL qualifiers against Malmo FF. That game ended in a 2-2 draw. Baba Rahman scored his first goal of the season. Last season, at a point, we could all attest and agree that Baba Rahman was the best Black Star defender playing in Europe. This is the player who just started his season and left back by his banging in goals. Yes, last season he was the highest goal scoring defender in the Black Stars playing in Europe. This player is yet to come out from that mental blockade that Ghanaians have given to him. And because of that, he has drawn away from the Black Stars. But right now, he's performing well for his club side. And we heard at a point, EPL clubs were interested in signing him. Looking at the way he's performing, it won't take too long for another EPL club to come close to Baba Rahman. I think we need to reconsider this whole Baba Rahman exclusion from the Black Stars. Because early, he's doing well for club side. So why can't we bring him to the Black Stars again? That is based on my opinion. Because you see, we need to have a chance to give people second chances. We gave it to a lot of players. But some players, it's as if when they do one mistake, we write them off. There are no second chances for them. And that shouldn't be the case for Baba Rahman. He has been through a lot. Collapsing on the pitch. Getting let go by Chelsea. I mean, it's too much. It's too much. But then Baba Rahman scoring yesterday alone brought me joy. Trying to prove a lot of people wrong. And I'm happy for him. I hope Otto Addo considers and bring him to the Black Stars. Moving away from him. Next exclusive update. Norwich City have agreed a deal to sign Ghana Black Star midfielder Forson Amankwah from RB Salzburg. The 21-year-old is on his way to England for his medicals ahead of the new championship season. Now, Forson Amankwah, if you all remember, was with the Black Star squad during the international break. Otto Addo invited this boy. He was impressed with him. In fact, this is the boy we all believe is going to be a replacement for maybe Majid Ashiwiru or probably Daniel Kofichua because of his creativity. And I'm happy he's in England. If it worked for Abdul Fattah Ishahaku, there is high possibility it could also work for Forson Amankwah. Abdul Fattah Ishahaku had a great season in the championship. Now they are in the EPL. For Forson Amankwah, it could be a similar story for him. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Forson Amankwah to Norwich City from RB Salzburg. Let's talk about Nico Williams. Now, Nico Williams, we all know Barcelona wants him. Atletico Club wants him to stay. Now, the player is confused. What we are doing is that Nico Williams, his senior brother, is the one who is going to influence the decision. We have already seen him cutting his holiday short to train with the club. Some Rahmanists feel that since Europa League is coming to their club side, they need to have Nico Williams there. That will even draw more fans to the stadium whenever they are playing games in Europe. And I mean, it's their star boy, so I get it. But then the fact that Nico Williams is also a factor to decide where the player goes or not, I mean, is huge. That the whole mantle has been placed on Nico Williams' shoulders. But then, guys, this is the update. Lastly, let me end by telling you about the preseason games our Black Star players will be featuring in today. Nico Williams' Athletic Club are playing a friendly match against Aston Villa. They'll be playing it today. After the game, please come here. We'll be talking about that game. Also, Thomas Partey's Arsenal will be facing off with Bayer Leverkusen today. After the game, Rahman, let's talk about the game. It's very important. Let's see how our Black Star players are doing, because next month, September, by the first 14 days, it is all about Black Stars in September. From 1st to 14th, we are talking about Black Stars. It's very important. So guys, this is where I end today's video. Let me know your thoughts about it. Mohammed Kudus to Newcastle, Baba Rahman scoring a goal, his first goal of the season. Kamaldeen Sulemana injured and will be out for 3 to 4 weeks. Also, Nico Williams probably staying at Athletic Club because his decision might be influenced by his senior brother, Nico Williams. Today's game, Nico Williams Athletic Club facing off with Aston Villa, and also Thomas Partey's Arsenal facing off with Bayer Leverkusen. Please follow for more, like this video, subscribe, and I'll make sure to see you in the next one. My name is Adam. Charlie, we go vibe.